Hi guys, J-Boy here, bringing you another GTA Online video. I hope you're all enjoying the Nightclub update. I certainly am. I've been playing around with it a few hours. I just thought I'd bring you a video talking about getting started with the Nightclub update and some tips to save you some money, guys. So I've just actually opened the safe to show you that. If you're like me, it actually took me a while to find this safe. I've been playing GTA 5 years, so I don't know why I didn't think to just look at the symbols. So you've actually also got a weapon locker here. In my safe at the moment is $10,000. That's from entrance fees when people are coming into the nightclub. You do actually have control over the price. So if you walk to the front of your nightclub, you can change the ticket price anywhere from $1 to $100. Now my advice there, guys, would be to just ramp that all the way up to $100, and just to keep your popularity of your nightclub up. I'll talk about that in a second. So here we got the nightclub management. So this is where you manage the popularity of your club. So if you click on this option here, it asks you whether you'd like to get into a club management mission. Now I've actually done one of these. It basically involves you going around putting flyers around town, and this then increases the popularity of your nightclub. Just a word of advice, guys, you don't need to do this mission unless your popularity has slipped, maybe past sort of halfway. I made the mistake of doing it when I had full popularity. I didn't really get what the mission or the mechanic was about, so I went and did the mission and kind of wasted 10 minutes doing that, because it's not a particularly short mission. It's just a lot of driving around, not very exciting either. So just a word of advice, just avoid wasting time on that unless you actually do need to up the popularity of your club. Let's go down to warehouse management. So one thing on here, guys, if you do have a biker business and you have the cocaine and the weed and all of those different, I think it's the cash, counterfeit cash as well, you can hire all of these people and get them all to bring in that stock for you. So it is quite a good way of just passively making money. Much like the nightclub entrance, you can charge the fee, go around, do what you want, enjoy free roam, and you'll just bring in the money. This works the same way in that they will just bring stock into your warehouse, depending on how many floors you have. Gives you, the more floors you have, the more space you have, the more crates you can accumulate. At the moment I've only got 2 guys working on stuff because I don't actually have a biker business. But if you guys are unsure of whether to do that straight away just for the nightclub, I would probably not worry about that for the time being. I would kind of try and focus on just enjoying the update, keep your bunker going, do the heists in your facility, and just keep the money ticking until you've got enough money to buy the stuff you want in the nightclub, and then maybe look at it as a money making option. You do still have to sell the goods, so down here you will still, I can actually sell some now, but as you can see it's not a lot of money at the moment. So but that's passively coming in. I haven't gone out to get those. I haven't spent any money other than hiring the staff. So that will just come into there, and then all you'll need to do is sell it. So once you do get your nightclub up and running, I would certainly consider purchasing a biker clubhouse, because then you can add all of this stuff to it and really kind of make a little enterprise here and make a lot of money. Lastly, guys, I'm just going to run through the upgrades. So I've actually purchased them all. I believe this one up here was 1.5 million. That was about 500,000, about $500,000. And then this one I believe was 600 and something. What I would advise at the start, guys, is just to buy these 2. That's going to cost you around about £1 million. But I would purchase those first, because it just means that you don't have to keep doing the promotion missions, which are quite tedious and long to have to keep doing that just to keep your popularity up. I would buy those first, keep your bunkers going, keep all your money making businesses going, this car selling business, and once you've got the money, I would certainly buy that, because it is gonna, much like the bunker, it is just gonna make things tick along a bit faster. But just to save you some money initially, I wouldn't buy that, because you can still use this as a passive money making business. I would focus more on the aesthetics of your club and just making it look nice. Just go out and enjoy it. It's only just come out, so no point dropping all of that money unless you're rolling in it and then just buy it all. That's about it, guys. The only last thing to mention was you do get a vehicle with this. At the moment, the vehicle is stored downstairs. If you go in this lift behind me, I've only got one floor, so I just go to that one floor. You've got a vehicle sitting there. It's a van. You can do quite a lot of upgrades to it. It's weaponized, so you can get a little minigun on that. The only thing I would say about this is this armor is very weak. One RPG will take that thing